Hi everyone, this is DarkSide2K7, aka Solid Sky Sixer. Hope you had a fantastic Thursday night? Yes. Sorry, I've been so busy with other stuff lately. But I guess, had to talk on this one. So apparently E3 has came and gone has came and gone. I actually saw some E3 stuff. I haven't saw some. I just saw some the highlights and whatnot because oh, it is. And apparently I saw the Nintendo one because I was more focusing on that one. But then I decided to look at the 2K E3 presentation. I was like, okay, 2K. I'm actually gonna see what they got. What they got for me. Probably gonna talk about some new stuff coming to the game. What did I get? Unfortunately, what did I get? A fucking 1 hour, a fucking 1 hour and minute and some minutes lecture about the importance of fucking diversity and inclusion. Like, what the fuck did I? I mean, like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously, nobody. Like, seriously, I tuned to E3 to watch something about fucking video games. Video games. What's the new console? What's new stuff they're gonna be dropping, man? And yet they waste their E3 moment to talk about fucking diversity. Like, really, my dude? Like, fucking really? Really? And then they say that we wanted to focus, that E3 wanted to focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Like, okay, now you're pissing me off. Now you're pissing me off. This is the last thing That's the last thing gamers want to hear about. They don't want to hear about that shit. And yet, for some reason, you decide to spend 1 hour talk about diversity, inclusion, equity. Okay, I this is the most dumbest thing I ever seen in my fucking life, which is saying something on so many goddamn levels. It really is. It's like they are trying so damn hard to make they want to make everything else the case. Like, oh, we're only doing this just so people could know the plight of okay, because there are they're like, dude, there are gamers of every life. They don't give, and I know that gamers like myself who are black, I'm not saying POC, I'm not saying people of color because that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. There are gamers who didn't ask for this bullshit. I mean, if anything, they'd be all like, "What the fuck are you trying to do?" I mean, shit. We didn't ask. Like, goddamn, we didn't ask for this. We really didn't ask for you guys to become the quote unquote what? Let me say it like focus on diversity and anything. You think people give like I said, you think people give two flying fucks about diversity? Get the fuck out of here. All the gamers care about gamers like myself, all we want to do is just want to enjoy games and all that other bullshit and all that other stuff. What new stories are going to be written? What new all that? I mean, but you decided to bring this up. I mean, I am sorry that I had to say that. I don't know why you bring this up, but this just needs to be repeated. They brought this stupid shit up for diversity to bring up diversity and woke shit, knowing damn fucking well gamers don't want that shit. Nobody. It's not. I mean, heck, it's like, oh well, and I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring out that whole shit. Oh, gaming is just like the comic book it is. It's like a boys' club. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, back in the day, it was a boy club, but now there are a lot of female gamers who are getting into the gaming business. And now there are, and the reason why there's going to be male-oriented gamers because there are female gamers. There are women who don't want to be gamers all the time. They have I mean, they have something called choice. You ever heard this? Yeah, like seriously, do you idiots ever heard the word choice? I mean, you obviously should have, because I know when it comes to a touchy, when it comes to like abortion, you're the first you're the first motherfuckers to scream my body, my choice. It's a choice. Like seriously, just this is so stupid. And 2K should be fucking ashamed of themselves. They should, but they won't because they feel like they're doing something to combat the whole bullshit stigma to whatever help us sleep at night. And besides, and the reason why they're only doing this is to appease the stupid ass woke idiots on Twitter who don't give a fuck about their products to fucking begin with. Like I like I said, when Nintendo did their press conference, they focused on fun. They stayed the fuck out of politics. And honestly, that is smart. I mean, say what you want about Nintendo and their faults, but when it but they did one thing that most of these woke companies fail to do: stay the fuck out of politics. And for that, I give them a nod. And for that, I give Nintendo a nod. I nodded. For those of you who get the reference of that joke, just leave a comment. But anywho, I just want to get this out of the way because I know this is stupid, and I feel like that they should be ashamed of themselves, but I know they won't because they feel like they want to be on the stupid ass quote unquote right side of history bullshit because they always like to say that bullshit. You know, they always say that bullshit like say, well, we're only doing this to be on the right side of history. Newsflash, you idiots. There is no right or wrong side of history. It's just history. Not her story, history. Don't pull that bullshit. But anywho, that's it. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Silent Sky Scissor, signing off. See y'all later. Peace. And also Take Two Interactive. Focus on games, not political, not woke bullshit. Cause if you go down this route, well, you'll be hearing the most four dreaded words that many people hate to hear. Get woke, go broke. And that's not a statement. That's a fact of life, bitches.